What's going on, guys? MariK here, back with another Dragon Ball Super video. The time has finally come. Bandai has revealed the super rares for the World Martial Arts Tournament. I know you guys are excited to see what they do, so let's go ahead and dive right into it. Up first for red, we have Supreme Showdown Son Goku. He's a 5-cost, 25,000 power with triple strike. And here we also have his SPR rarity. Yes, Bandai gave us both the Super and the SPR rares on the same day because they are just so generous that they have so much stuff that they're putting out for us. His permanent says, if Supreme Showdown Vegeta is in play in your battle area, this card gains 10,000 power. His auto says, when your battle cards are placed in the drop area with Supreme Showdown Vegeta's skill, and your leader card is World Tournament, activate this skill. If there are no Supreme Showdown Gokus in your battle area, you may play this card from your hand. So what's really crazy is, basically he allows you to play himself for free. So when your Vegeta skill activates and kills your battle cards, you can drop this Goku for free, and he becomes a 35,000 triple strike attacker. That's disgusting and an amazing finisher. As for Supreme Showdown Vegeta, he's also a 5-cost 25,000 with triple strike. And his SPR is just as glorious as Goku's. His permanent says if Supreme Showdown Son Goku is in play in your battle area, this card gains 10,000 power, so they both would be 35,000 triple strike. When you play this card, if your leader card is World Tournament, you may choose one of your battle cards other than this card and place it in your drop area. If you do so, your opponent cannot activate blocker for the duration of the turn. Yo, that's pretty freaking wicked. Okay, so if you're running a Red World Tournament, this Vegeta literally sets up your end game. You activate his ability on a battle card you've already attacked with, get that little bit of damage in, KO something. Now the Goku comes in from your hand for free. Guess what? They're both 35,000 triple strike. And your opponent cannot play blockers, so those free-to-play blockers are useless because of this Vegeta. So you better have some negates ready, because if not, you're taking big helping of sextuple strike to the face. Up next for blue, we have Pan, Proudest Daughter. She's a 4-cost 15,000 with dual attack. And her SPR tries to capture a different side of her than the Goku and Vegeta cards. Her permanent says if your leader card is a blue World Tournament, so Oob, and Hercule Proudest Grandpa is in play in your battle area, this card gains plus 10,000 power and double strike. So she's getting 2 double strikes off for 25,000. That's not as intimidating as the red ones. However, only having to play up to turn 4 is more manageable than getting out to turn 5, although that turn 5 play is a lot more destructive. To go with Pan, we have Hercule Proudest Grandpa. The 3-cost 10,000 power with barrier. And his SPR is also a little bit on the lighter side. When your Pan Proudest Daughter is played in your battle area, draw up to 2 cards. Then at the end of your turn, choose up to 1 of your energy and switch it to active mode. So not necessarily a finisher like the Goku and Vegeta, but definitely a strong combo all around. It lets you draw 2, and then you get an extra energy. So it's kind of like giving you extra offensive pressure. You just don't get the as much of a potential to make that a game changer. Although 4 damage outright at 25,000 is not really anything to laugh at either, and the plus 2 draw is pretty nice, but I don't know, man. The Hercule does have barrier, which is a good thing, so he can keep around long enough to get the pan out and get that extra damage in. But who knows, that plus 2 can be detrimental. For green, we have Destined Conclusion Piccolo Jr. He's a 5-cost 20,000 power with critical. And honestly, his SPR just looks amazing. When this card attacks, choose up to 1 each of your and your opponent's battle cards and KO them. If you KO Destined Conclusion Hero as your battle card, for the duration of the turn, this card gains 10,000 power and triple strike. That is ridiculously amazing. 30,000 power, triple strike, critical, and you can KO a card, so get rid of one of those free blockers just for nothing. I love this Piccolo. But Piccolo Jr. wouldn't be anything without Destined Conclusion Hero. He's a 3-cost 15,000 power with barrier. And his SPR also has him in the Mafuba battle with Piccolo Jr. When Destined Conclusion Piccolo Jr. is played from your hand, if your leader card is a Green World Tournament, Goku, This card gains plus 10,000 power and critical for the duration of the turn. Then your opponent chooses 3 cards from their hand and places them in the drop area. Wow. You cannot place your opponent's hand in the drop area using Destined Conclusion's hero skills for the duration of the turn. That's not a big deal. So you have Hero out, he's got Barrier, you're going to leave him there. Next turn you're going to play the Piccolo Jr. You're going to trigger Hero. You're going to swing for 25,000 critical after making your opponent discard 3. And then you're going to blow him up via Piccolo. Piccolo's going to gain that triple strike. And honestly, that crit might not even matter at that point. And you're just going to punch them in the mouth. Like, honestly, green is my favorite color in this set. Then lastly for yellow we have Unyielding Victory Son Goku. He's a 3-cost 15,000 with Barrier. And his SPR has him in a battle clash with Jackie Chun. I'm sure most of you have probably seen the yellow ones by now. I think we spoiled them in at least 2 different videos. But for those that haven't, his activate main says, once per turn, choose one Unyielding Victory Jackie Chun in your battle area and switch it to rest mode. If your leader card is a yellow world tournament, Jackie Chun. For the duration of this turn, this card gains plus 5,000 power, double strike, and triple attack. So he became a 20,000 double striker that hits 3 times. That's 6 damage coming at you. 20,000 is not extremely huge, but for a 3-drop, that's definitely not bad. And you can easily combo up with your super combos or just any other combo cards in general. And then, of course, the man himself, Unyielding Victory Jackie Chun. He's a 4-cost 20,000 power with blocker and barrier. With his SPR finishing out that battle scene with Goku. At the end of your turn, choose one Unyielding Victory Son Goku in your battle area and KO it. If you KO'd it, choose this card and one of your energy and switch them to active mode. So he switches back to active mode from Goku's ability that puts him in rest mode. He's still a blocker, he's got his barrier, he gives you an energy to defend with to play cards like probably Flying Nimbus or Crusher Ball, and just keep up the defense until the next turn when you're probably going to drop another Goku. I like this combo, I really do. I just don't feel like it has as much offensive pressure just because that Goku only gains an extra 5k, but 3 double strikes is still an amazing ability. Chances are your opponent's going to let at least one of them go through just so they don't have to worry about trying to out-combo it, assuming they had the life to do so, but that's 6 life damage altogether, and a lot of decks right now are hurting themselves just as much as you're trying to. Alright, well that's going to do it for the World Martial Arts Tournament Super Rare and SPR Rare spoilers. I don't think we're going to do one for the Secret Rare when it comes out next Friday, just because it'd be a video on like 1 or 2 cards. It'd be like 2 minutes long. It probably won't be worth it, but depending on what else might be revealed, I might be able to squeeze it in and just do like one video kind of combining what all gets revealed, who knows. But if you guys are hyped for this set like I am, if you enjoyed our little analysis here of the super rares, make sure you hit that like button down below for us. You know, we appreciate the support. We appreciate all of our subscribers as well. We're almost at 1,100 now, which is insane. You guys have been killing it with the support on all of our series, and we just appreciate it so much. Let me know in the comments below what color you think is going to be the best, and which super rares you're looking forward to getting the most. We're going to go ahead and get the freak out of here now, and we'll see you guys in the next video.